Hey y'all!
Hey guys!
Welcome back to another Wingin' It Wednesday.
Yeah, look at this. Wow.
What a setting, right? Holy cow. We got up here, we're on a trail, and we got up to this midway point on the trail and we said, we need to shoot a Wingin' It up here.
Absolutely. So this week's Wingin' It is about things just keep getting better in this RV full-time lifestyle.
So stay tuned. All right, y'all know the rules of Wingin' It. We set the timer on my phone for 10 minutes. We talk about the topic. When the timer goes off, we wrap things up. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, we invite you to do that. We film videos and we publish them every Sunday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Every Wednesday being Wingin' It Wednesday.
Wingin' It Wednesday.
So we hope you'll join us. All right, we're setting the phone to 10 minutes and it's hard to see the screen. We're winging it. So yeah, you know, guys, when we thought about going full-time in our RV, a lot of it had to do with the state parks and the natural areas that we would visit when we were part-time RVers.
Well, we wanted to experience life. You know, we wanted to get out in nature.
Absolutely. And you know, when we would take a trip when we were part-time, that last day of the trip would come and we'd be having to say goodbye to the park or wherever we had been spending time, and it was like, oh man, we wanted that to continue. And so now it does. The last few weeks we've been going from state park to state park to state park with a few more to go, and wow, what a journey it has been here recently.
Yeah, it does keep getting better. If you saw our Sunday video that we had this last Sunday, it was about mood stalking at some of our friends' house, and that was awesome too, and it felt like we were in a state park, we said. And at that point in our full-time journey, that was one of the neatest things we had. And I mean, from there, now we've just been going to a lot of state parks, and it, like Stacy said, it just keeps getting better, because look at this, what we're getting to experience. And this trail has just been unbelievable. You'll see a future video on this state park. We're at Copper Break State Park.
And this is the Juniper Ridge Trail.
Yeah, and if you ever get here, you absolutely, if you can, it's semi-challenging. It's not as bad as
some of the trails in Garner that
are
we
tougher.
did were definitely more challenging.
But it still is, you know, up and down, and a few rocks here and there, but it's not too bad. I mean, don't get discouraged and thinking it's too challenging. It's not real challenging. You're not going to bring a bike on this trail, but
I wouldn't.
No, I mean, I'm sure there are people that might, but I wouldn't. But it is stunning. I mean, right now the breeze is blowing.
Perfectly blue skies. And yes, as we film this video, we're a little behind. What you're seeing in our Sunday videos now was probably about a month to 5 weeks ago.
Yep. And so it's always probably going to stay that way. We
have to have time to edit.
We have to have time to edit.
And put our thoughts together.
And there's other things too. When we're here in the future, we're going to be getting on the road going out of Texas, and we're going to go into national parks and stuff. And we're not going to have any service. And here we have very limited service. I mean, last Sunday's video, it took us over 6 hours to upload a 16-minute video. So, and this one is going to take a while to upload probably. But we may come up here to upload it because we have a lot better service up here. So it may upload real quick. But and like on RV, you know, when Robin Williams is holding his laptop up to try to get his report to upload, that's what we felt like in the last few days.
Absolutely.
But, so we've got to get ahead on videos so we can schedule some videos. So hopefully when we're in those national parks and have no connectivity, hopefully we'll have videos uploaded so we, won't be late or miss a Sunday or a Wednesday.
Right. We want to stick to our schedule as much as possible.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, wow, this is what we personally had in mind. There's a lot of different ways to RV.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of different ways to enjoy it. For us, this was a lot of our motivation. This is what we had in mind. This is what we envisioned when we thought about waking up in the morning, what we'd be able to do.
Yeah, I mean it's such a beautiful place. We've been to 3 state parks right in a row. We're gonna be going to a 4th one right after this,
and a
5th one,
and a 6th one,
and even a 6th one.
Yes,
That's
we're
right.
on a little string here.
Yes, we're gonna hit 6 state parks in a row, and then we're gonna have our trek towards the north, and so this is how I envisioned it, guys. We started out in RV parks, which is okay, and we enjoy that's a whole different type of lifestyle.
And we enjoy those as well.
We enjoy those as well, and but it's nothing like getting out here in nature. And I mean, look at this. We're on top of this ridge. We're filming this video. There's nobody around.
No.
I mean,
we haven't seen another person on this trail today.
Yeah, so we figured, why not? Let's wing it.
Yeah, and you can't hear anything. Well, now you can hear us. But
yeah.
You can, the occasional bird, the occasional cricket, that's what we're hearing, and the breeze. That's what we're hearing while we're up here.
Our neighbors that were next to us, they're not there anymore, but they left this weekend. They told us when they came on this trail, they got a hawk or something swooped over him, because I guess he was protecting his nest.
Yeah,
and that,
a kite.
A kite, yeah, a kite, they said. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up.
It's a small sparrow type bird, I think.
Okay, well, that kite...
We need to learn more about our birds.
Yeah, swooped over them. And then some other people that came in the park said the same thing happened to them, but we haven't had that experience yet.
We're halfway through the trail. Maybe we're not near his nest yet, so we'll try to keep the camera rolling for that.
Yeah, I mean, it really is awesome, guys. This is for us what it's all about. But we still like mixing in RV parks. Don't get me wrong. I like a nice swimming pool and a place to wash our clothes. I mean, like right now, the laundry is getting high, and we're going to have to figure out.
We're going to start doing some hand washing, I think.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure things out on that.
Maybe just shower in our clothes. There you go. Multitasking. And hey.
You heard it from her. If I do it, you heard it here.
Raven and Chickadee say, it's okay to dry your underwear in the oven. So,
well, too bad we don't we have a convection oven.
RV tips.
Yeah, no, I don't think we want to do that.
We'll link to that video in case you missed it. They're awesome, folks.
They're
awesome. Guys.
Yep, and they're probably in a state or national park somewhere.
Absolutely.
But it's really incredible. The weather here has been awesome. I mean, we had a couple of the days that were in the upper 70s.
Oh, it was unbelievable. A few days ago, so where we are, Copper Break State Park is at the lower eastern side of the Texas Panhandle, and just shy of Oklahoma. And a few days ago, and it is June, by the way, as we film this.
Yep.
It was 99 degrees real temperature with a feel like of 102, because it's dry here. It's a dry heat.
Yeah.
You don't have the humidity like you do in Houston. But that night a storm came through. We really didn't get much of the storm. We got a little bit of rain and one big clash of thunder that woke us up. Most of the storm went north of us, but the next morning it was in the 70s, and it stayed 70s, low 80s all day. It was absolutely beautiful.
When we went from Stacy had blankets up and all of the front of the RV to try to keep the heat out from the windshield and the front windows, and it actually worked a little bit. But we went from that to the next day, all the windows are open, and
it was awesome,
and just airing out the RV, and it was awesome. So,
but yeah, so we're gonna be having a string here of let's see, we've got what you're gonna be seeing. We've got a trip to San Marcos still to show you.
Yep.
We've got let's see, what else?
Well, we also have, which is going to be cool, I think it'll be this Sunday, will be the video on us putting in the sink.
How not
faucet,
to
or
maybe
not to put in a new faucet
in the kitchen.
And yeah,
it was a little more of a project than we had hoped initially, but isn't it always? It's part of the fun.
And it was lucky because I'll just tell you, we were able to do it when we were mood stocking, so that's right, it goes with the video from last Sunday, kind of. And luckily, Greg had the tools we needed.
Yes.
Because we couldn't have done it out on the road because it did take some extra tools. Now, we could have gone to a hardware store and bought some of them, but it was awesome that Greg had the proper tools for us.
Yep.
And so we got the job done, and so we're going to share that with you. There's probably a little comedy in that as well, but it was...
He's very flexible. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I pretty much was for that deal.
But yeah, coming up after that, you're going to see our trip to San Marcos.
Yeah.
In Pecan Park, RV Park, where
Yeah.
we stayed, and we've stayed before, and that was a lot of fun. You're going to see our trip to Fort Parker State Park.
Yep.
You're going to see our trip to Fort Richardson State Park. We're at Copper Breaks right now.
Up.
And
There we
then
go.
there'll be some additional parks coming up after that we're not to yet.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, you know what that means. It's if I can see it to turn it off. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wingin' It.
Hey, give us a thumbs up.
And we'd love to hear about the favorite things you love to do when you're out at the state parks.
Yeah.
We feel so much healthier, y'all. We're out hiking, we're out biking, we're eating good because we're eating at the RV, so we're eating healthier.
Yeah,
and,
we're cooking all of our food. You know, you open up your mind. You know, these places just open up your mind. We're bringing in, I feel like I'm learning so much history and everything too,
Yes.
which in our videos coming up of the state parks, we're going to be covering the history of those state parks and why they exist and stuff. And to me, that's a whole nother thing that's pretty awesome about these places.
Absolutely. So stick with us, subscribe if you haven't, share it with your friends, and leave us a comment to share your favorite state parks and the things you like to do when you're there. Until next time, keep on winging it. Safe travels.
And happy camping.
Bye.
Bye.